He was wearing this before he died, but I didn't wash it, because it's got his scent. I don't want to wash it.
Months after his death, Aiat still clings constantly to her little boy's last baby grow. Her son, Akram Mohammed, was just 15 weeks old when he passed away in hospital after a history of breathing problems.
They didn't say directly he died, but they said to me, you can come and touch his head now. No, I was saying, please, can you try again? And they said, sorry, we can't. Because they said at this stage we can't do anything anymore because we need to stop.
An inquest will be held in the summer. According to the family lawyer, a pathology report suggested he died of acute pneumonia due to a late-onset Group B Strep infection. But he fears the state of their crowded and mouldy housing association flat played a significant part in Akram's death.
So this one is around the bed. No one help us.
The cause of death is unknown and an inquest has been set up, with a coroner expected to rule on how and why Akram died later in the year. And did it smell? Did it feel damp?
Ooh,
It's very rotten smell, very strange smell.
You're sick, completely like disease.
Would you scrub and clean the walls?
Almost every week, once a week.
The family say they repeatedly asked the housing association, Notting Hill Genesis, for help, but the problems kept returning. An independent inspection just after his birth found mould in the kitchen, bedroom, bathroom and living room, and claimed the landlord was in breach of its duty to ensure the property is fit for human habitation.
We've noticed that when he was 1 month old, so I've noticed that in the night, especially in the night, he had difficulty breathing. So he would breathe like this.
The child was strong. He was big and very healthy, but he was drowning. You could hear it. He was drowning in fluids. They'd left the casket not sealed, and they opened it for me, and he looked so cute. He was like pudgy, like a little cherub.
Savas spent years trying to get the family better housing.
If I knew that child was going to die, I would have ripped that family out as soon as that baby was born.
In a statement, the head of Notting Hill Genesis said, "We know that this is a complex situation and will continue working with the relevant authorities as they conduct their investigations. No determination has been made by HM coroner as to the cause of Akram's death." The Mohammeds have been left a broken-hearted family of 4, unable to go home and awaiting a coroner's verdict on what happened to their beautiful boy and to whether his home was partially responsible. Rachel Venables, Sky News in North London.